I am intramuscular. These are roots or routes. Intramuscular. Okay. So these intramuscular drugs can be in solution form. They're injectable. Or it can be in powder for reconstitution form. Okay. These are examples of your dosage forms. And each dosage form have different absorption, okay, half-life, okay, how they're metabolized, which organ metabolizes them, okay. Tylenol was my example, and Benadryl and ibuprofen, because they are over the counter, and freshmen will be it will be easier for the freshmen to relate, because who knows Tylenol, right? Okay, who knows ibuprofen, right? Who knows aspirin, right? That's why my examples most of the time are over the counter, especially for the freshmen, so that you can start relating. But this over the counter drugs have like side effects that always show up on the PTCE. Tylenol, acetaminophen side effect, liver damage. NSAIDs, examples of NSAIDs, ibuprofen, aspirin, ibuprofen is Motrin. Side effect, gastric bleeding or irritation. Okay, this is the reason why when I give my son ibuprofen, if I have to, I have him eat first. But when I give him Tylenol, it's okay if he hasn't eaten yet. One of the pharmacology information I've learned from one of my professors, one of my favorite ones, is most drugs are best absorbed on an empty stomach. Except for drugs that irritate your stomach. Most drugs are oral drugs are best absorbed on an empty stomach. Except for drugs that cause irritation, like your NSAIDs, right? You want to give them food. Okay. Why? There's no food in there. It's not going to fight for absorption, right? It's just going to be absorbed right away. Okay. But an empty stomach is different from a hungry stomach. What's the difference?
Stomach acid.
Hungry, you haven't eaten all day. Hungry, right? An empty stomach is about 2 to 3 hours after a meal, because digestion happens after that. Okay? So it's okay for you to take it. Okay? But drugs that cause irritation, like NSAID, gastric irritation, you want to take that with food. Is that clear? Okay. Freshmen, you understand? Okay. It's a lot of concepts, but if you know these things, you are golden. Okay? Any questions?